Hey guys, this is TechX, and today we're going to be looking at how you can transfer or transform your file, your picture, your drawing into a 3D printable file essentially. And this is actually a really good tool for if you want to imprint your logo onto like items you're selling or anything, so that you can have your logo in those 3D printed objects. Or you can print the object, print the picture. So this isn't like a scanning software. This is just going to be this is just a picture, and then you have to define the height. So first thing that you want to do is you want to take a file similar to this. This would be a decent file here. This looks like a 3D printer, but it's not too detailed. The problem is if you get something way too detailed, it might not come out. So that's something you just kind of have to mess with. But once you have your file downloaded or you have it saved somewhere, what you should be able to do is you should be able to type in this website here, PNG to SVG. This is one of many. There's also like Convert.io, I believe. That's another pretty good website. This one you can actually see your file before you decide to download it. They're all pretty good sites, but basically, again, all you have to do is you choose a file, upload it. Once I have it uploaded, then you can choose your colors and you can hit generate. So once you have it downloaded and saved, you're going to open the file called vector. But to do that first, you need to go to import. Actually, before we get to that, you want to go to a site that's called Tinkercad. This is a basic free 3D online CAD that works really well, and you guys have probably heard about it if you're watching this, but yeah, so it's a really simple. You sign up free, created by Autodesk, all that. So you import the file. You choose the file. You're gonna hit vector. So you select import. Make sure your scale. You can change the scale if it's gonna be a big picture. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can tell the length and width. This is preset to millimeters. Once you import it, then you can, if you want to make it a keychain, like yeah, this is way too big right now, so I'm actually going to scale it down, which is just pull the corner, pull it in, and then just drag it around till you get to the right spot, and then I can export it, and there I would export it into an STL. That way I can download it and it'll print right on, but it'll print right onto the printer. But I could also download it as an OBJ file. So I'm actually going to be doing the last of my edits right in the Repetier host. So what I need to do is I'm going to actually be splitting this up. So this is just a quick lesson on how to split the objects. You go into the settings here, you split it up, so that way you should be able to move the letters. And one of the most important things when you're printing something like this is you got to know that these are going to be printed as individual objects. If you want them to be connected, you actually have to connect them yourself, or you're going to have to figure out how you can add a backing or like actual little connectors in between everything so that it stays connected. That's something really important you have to remember when you're designing your logo or your image. So after I moved them around a little bit, I was able to squish them together so that hopefully it'll print together as one thing. Now all I have to do is go to slicer. Nope, and just gonna slice it and just gonna get it on the printing bed.
Alrighty, so it's finished. Just came out, it was about a 12-minute print, so it wasn't that bad, but I had to like squish all the letters together. So let's pull it off and I'll show you the final product. Okay, so this was actually printed in a red ABS. I think it turned out really well, And so that's just and I actually turned it into a keychain by adding this little ring up at the top. I'm now able to put that on my backpack or something like that, or the like a work bag or something like that. So that's just a simple tutorial on how to print your logo. If you guys have any other questions, anything at all, any like specific questions pertaining to like your logo or something that you have that you're not exactly sure to print, message me. Let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to take a look at the previous video, which is the 3D printed outdoor gear. I got a contest going on that still. Just let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.